definitely different.
Hello and welcome to This The Joy of Building. I'm your host, Steven Erickson. Next to me we've got Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
Hello, how's everybody doing today?
And traditionally here on The Joy of Building, we give you guys a large poll with something really cool, with a bunch of cool candidates. We have you guys vote, and then we vote again for realsies once we get here on the show. But today we've got something very different, something very, weird. This is one of the most unusual sets we've ever had here on The Joy of Building. And one of the more expensive ones, too. But this is actually my set. This is a Forma set. This one belongs to me. We have another one on the shelf. Normally we do certified pre-owns here for those new to the show. We do something that's certified pre-owned, and then we'll open it up and we'll show it to you guys as we review it and just talk and enjoy building. But no, this is mine. I purchased this with a lot of store credit.
I would say this is a special exception for the Joy of Building.
It's an exception.
This is a very special set that I would say not a lot of LEGO fans even know about.
That's exactly right. Most people, even the hardcore fans, I tell them, hey, guess what I'm building for tonight? Like, what you building? I'm building a Forma set. They're like, the what?
What are you forming?
Yeah, what are we forming? Are we formal? It's formal attire? Should I wear a suit? No. This is a set that came from...
How are we doing, Chris?
Hey guys,
how's it going?
Did you go over
we already
the
had one of
prize?
those, yeah.
Did you go over the prize?
We just started.
We literally just started, yeah.
You should sell it like a infomercial.
Definitely.
Definitely will,
It's
yeah.
collector's space, or it's online now. You can buy it on our website.
Perfect.
Dodger.
As of right now.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Awesome.
For a limited time only.
Oh, for a limited time.
Only. Oh, okay.
We'll go over it in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
We have an interesting giveaway for tonight as well. As I was saying, this is, what was I saying?
Forma set. It's a very different set. You know nothing about this.
I should have mentioned, I know nothing about
went
this.
into this
I don't know
blind.
what. Look, here's the back, guys. Here's the back.
Yeah.
Blank. And here's the front. What is it? I don't know. But tonight, you did your research.
I did a little bit of research on this set.
On this mysterious
and,
set.
as you build, I'm going to kind of give some trivia facts and some how this set came to be.
Yeah, you did your research because I didn't want to see this thing going in because I have no idea what this looks like. Maybe some of you guys do, but we're just going to get started. So no voting, no worried about that, no drama there, and we're just going to enjoy. So how's the chat? How's everybody here? Let's
We've got
give
Brad
some time
P,
to them.
T Valkyrie's here, Geology Joe.
How's it going, guys?
R Claxton's here. Let's see, Emmy's here.
How's it going?
Dan Smith, Malister. Malister says, Garrett, don't cover up that beautiful hair. Thank you, Malister.
He's got a point, man. He's got a point.
Man, it is a wreck today. I'm in that awkward stage. If I can't pull it back yet. Brick Virus is here. Lemur Bricks. We got everybody in the chat today. This is awesome. Morgan's here.
What is this thing? Thank you. Oh, here we go. Thank you for letting us... it comes with a thank you note, guys. This comes with a card. Okay.
Brick Jedi's here. Hey, Brick Jedi.
What's up, Brick Jedi? How's it going?
Hi, Gloria.
Hey, Mom. All right, so here's our card, guys. Here's our thank you note from these random people I don't know. Thank you for letting us add a splash of creativity to your day. This is LEGO Group's very first pilot... no. Is that how you say pilot? Last word?
Where?
Right here. Pilot.
Yes.
Pilot and partnership with Indiegogo. Okay. Where'd it go? We appreciate your purchase and can't wait to hear what you think. LEGO Forma is a new type of LEGO project, and we hope that you enjoy the entire process from starting the pieces to building the model to displaying it on your desk or at home.
That's cool.
Thank you for trying out LEGO Forma. Your creative journey won't be possible without you. With love and passion from the LEGO Forma team.
Very cool.
How many times do you get a thank you note with your set?
Never.
Okay. Well, the box is pretty simple.
Morgan said, "Oh, this was a sealed set." Yes, this was
a sealed set.
This was Steven's personal set, but we do have another sealed one of these on the shelves right now.
Go to Spotty real quick. Oh, I'll talk about these in a minute. But look at that. Here's our unopened sheets. This is where the magic happens, apparently. This is our first
Did you expect those to be vinyl?
I did not. They're vinyl. I thought they were like a paper. That's a nice... It's not like the sales,
it's
know.
Almost like a laminated cardstock, almost.
Yeah, kind of like a paper.
Yeah.
It's not like the sale material or the glossy sale you're familiar with. And I got our relatively small instruction book right here.
Very pretty
artwork. This is different. Okay.
Would you like me to put the box over here?
Actually, it was just set up right here so you can see it.
There we go.
Yeah. It's upside down, but who cares? All right, here we go. We're getting started. Okay.
How much? T. Valkyrie asked, how much is that that set sealed at the store?
The set is $300.
Yes.
And I should mention that we also have available for about $100 a piece.
Yes.
So this is not exactly an everyday set.
Think of it almost like a Bricklink set.
It's like a Bricklink set.
Yeah.
Think of it as a Bricklink set. We've got the extra skins, extra designs.
Yes.
Now I can only afford these two with my store credit, but we also have the Shark, which is the rarest one
Very
for $150. But yeah, these are really, really cool. There are plenty of these. We have like 2 or 3 of each. I think
so.
So
I think we only have one of the Shark.
We only have 2 of the Shark.
2? Okay.
We got like 2, including the ones I bought. Like we have
Yes.
2 of those. So yeah. But yeah, we only have 1 left. I sold one to a pretty big time YouTuber here a while ago. And we had 3, and now we have just the 1 left because I had to have one. But anyway, I'll let you get back to the chat though.
Yeah. So while we're on topic of getting introduced, I'm going to go ahead and show off our prize for trivia today. So this is a new product we actually have on the website at Atlanta Brick Co. now, something new we're going to start selling. And they're 3D printed collector spacers for minifigs. They go in between the hips
Torso spacers.
and the torsos, to keep them from cracking on more expensive figs. If you want to throw those on Spotty really quick.
Here,
We use these at the store now on our more expensive figures. We put those there before people buy them now, so there's no chance of them cracking in the cases.
Yep, keeps everybody a lot safer, and they work. I've had to use quite a few of these.
So I mean, if you have expensive figs and you're worried about you don't press the torsos down all the way, these are a great alternative that you can, and they come in different colors, so it matches everything. These are really nice. These are available on the website now, but we will be giving away a pack for the giveaway tonight. So stay tuned for that.
Yep. Also, who is it that's always asking for Technic sets?
That's it. Yeah.
Because we have our second, I
This
think,
is
Technic
true.
set here today.
Well, hey, Technic love, go around.
If you're gonna get a Technic set, you might as well get rid of the rarest
You should probably
ones
go ahead and
available.
show that on Spotty. Brand new, unique pieces.
Yes. Well, brand new being
Exclusive to this set, I should say.
These parts are completely exclusive to Forma. These little stoppers here, they have a little plunger-looking thing on the end. I believe these are to hold down the design that's down here. So these are unique to the set, and all of the extra designs come with these as well. So these are all unique to the set. I'm going to leave this back here. But yeah, very interesting. That I didn't know going in, actually. I didn't know about those.
It's very cool.
But yeah, this is going to be weird.
Brick Virus asked, which color spacers is in there? So there are black, brown, white,
Is that
and
everybody?
it looks like that's it. I thought I saw almost
Black,
a
brown, and
metallic.
white.
Black, that's pretty much covers your standard figs. I want to say there is a pack that had gray in them. I could be incorrect, but we do have the listings on the website for them now.
Alright, Technic. This is not my usual wheelhouse.
I was about to say, this is a bit different.
This is new, and this has about 300 pieces, so I'm going to take my time a little bit, but I don't want to take it too much, because I am
It's
not
a very
Technic
cool
guy.
set.
Just not a thing I am used to. So I don't know who it was who's always asking for Technic, but today's your day, sir. Or ma'am. I forgot. Yeah, so we've got, what's next? The pins, okay. Now I know it's a kinetic sculpture. But yeah, we're just going to start building here. Let's see. Where are we going?
Brick Virus, will you make more colors? I'm sure we could get more colors of them made. Probably like a gray, a beige, and something like that.
Maybe greens and stuff like that.
Yeah, green would probably be a good one.
More dark red.
Sure.
Dark red is something.
I'm sure we could easily get more of them made. So I don't think that would be a problem.
Yeah, no sweat there.
And then a Grumpy J said, "Boy, oh boy, is the boutique hotel a beautiful set." Are you building that now, Grumpy?
Hey! I know that a lot of people are building. They build stuff while they watch. So let me know if you're making anything.
I love the boutique hotel. I think it's one of the best modulars.
I have to build it still. I have one.
I love it. I love it. It's so good.
in my backlog. I hate it. I hate having a backlog. It's all right. But
That's funny.
It is what it is. All right, this is interesting. Okay.
All right. Are you ready for a little Forma trivia
Let's
fact?
have some Forma trivia facts here.
Are you familiar with Lego Magi?
Lego Magi?
I'm assuming
saying
that's
that right?
that's the best way I can pronounce it.
Enlighten me.
It was back in 2011. It was a combination of Lego and paper. It was a Japanese product that came. It was like a hole punch that specifically punched out stud-sized holes.
No.
That you could then sandwich paper in between bricks or plates to create bins and other organic looking
So it's
builds.
origami and Lego.
Yes. And the Forma set was made to be almost a continuation of that theme.
Where did they sell this? Was this a product you could buy, or
Yeah.
was it just a craft you could
It was
do?
it was the Lego hole punch. I forget what they actually called it, but it was essentially just a hole punch that punched out Lego hole studs.
And they sold this in Japan?
Yes. And it was made, it was made to
way.
do Lego and paper together, and that's where
insane.
the idea for this comes
So it
from.
is an origami
Yes.
set. I suspected that from the start. So yeah.
We just sold our first pack of collector spacers on.
Hey,
Yeah.
there it is.
They're great. I mean, we use them in our Star Wars case
For
now.
being the first buyer of the collector spacer pack,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to ship them to them.
That's perfect.
Yep, that's what they get.
I mean,
yes.
round of applause for Chris.
And a padded envelope.
And a padded envelope,
Padded
too.
envelope, Gucci, man.
Man.
Some luxurious out
Spoiling
here.
our customers,
Yes.
Chris.
Yeah, no, I am going to throw a metal pin in that says Atlanta Brick Co.
That's awesome.
Nice,
Yes.
nice, cool. First come, first serve, y'all. Really? So it is in our origami
Yes.
set.
Lima Brick said, "Hey, I heard about this from one of Just Too Good's videos."
There you go. And we're
Lyrics
building it
will be
here
warmer,
tonight.
yeah.
Exclusive building it here tonight.
Mm-hmm. It is very cool. I had seen a video about the Lego hole punch thing before,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so different. Like, but
is
it
interesting.
was cool. There are some builds I've seen that use paper, like I've used that before.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you can
yeah.
get some really interesting curves and stuff with it.
That is fascinating.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm not sure if you can still buy that product anymore. That was back in 2011,
I see.
so I'm sure you could still find it somewhere.
Okay, I got a crank here. That's an interesting sign. I got a crank going on here.
Rewire your brain to Technic real quick.
Yeah. This is a total learning curve for me. Thank you very much. All right, I need.
Looks like we got Connor in the chat. How you doing, Connor?
How's it going? Wait, Connor.
We got BJ in here. How are you doing?
Connor Hall. Where's Connor? Where's Connor?
Right here.
Oh, wrong
Let
Connor.
me know.
Okay, Connor with C is the one I'm thinking of. How's it going, Connor? There's our crank. Very cool. And I need one of these Technic sticks here. But yeah, I'm curious. Anybody building stuff?
Brickmeyer said, "How do you make these? Do you have a molding machine? Are you talking about? If you're talking about the
Oh, they're 3D
spacers,
printed.
they are 3D
They're
printed.
3D printed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry. I was asking. Are they? Are people building stuff in the chat?
It seems like it. I mean, I think a lot of people tend to build stuff when they're watching.
I got you.
I know we had a couple people in today who were buying some sets, and they were saying they build while they watch the Joy of Building.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
I meant to grab their names. I forgot. They've been in here before.
Is that just
They're
slides
super
in?
nice.
There we go. Okay, so it's getting more 3D here. How does that... Interesting. Okay. So that gear works like that. All right. Now, I've always really admired a lot of the kinetic stuff. Okay,
Mhm.
this is going to be interesting here. Here we go.
Morgan said, "I'm editing photos from a dance photo shoot." Awesome.
There you go. All right. So we got some motion
BJ said,
going
"I'm
on
starting the
already.
giant Lego Eiffel Tower this evening, but after dinner."
Oh my word!
You probably
good
want to do
luck.
that one on a full stomach. You're going to be there for a while.
True. Oh, look at that. Okay. Go to Spotty
Yeah.
real quick here. So here's our first gear system. That is interesting. It's like gravity fed here.
Not bad.
Nice. Okay. We're getting there. We're already starting to move. I like that.
Nexus Zach has arrived.
Nexus, how are you,
How are you doing,
sir?
Nexus?
How's it going? You were in the store today. Good to see you, man. Mm-hmm.
Brick Jedi said, "Just bought 3 tubs of bulk Lego. Time to start sorting." Yeah, you got a lot to get through there.
Wait, did y'all be building while eating dinner? See, I tried that once, and it was very distracting. I couldn't focus on either one.
It's fun to build while you're eating until you eat a brick and then you try to put mashed potatoes on your build.
Like you pour the gravy all
Yeah.
over your pot. Oh, no.
Oh, we got
Oh.
Joseph in the chat. Hello, how are you doing today, Joseph?
Joseph? Oh, okay.
Joseph Marnham?
Oh, okay. I thought that was Joe from, I'm like, you're not watching Enjoy Building on your honeymoon, are you?
No. He's
Like,
fourth
no.
strongest employee.
Yeah, you got something. Yeah, you got something else to occupy your time. Let's see. Alright, so I need another one of those.
Next said, Steven, I haven't seen you in a while. Did you grow your beard out in the last hour?
A little bit. I took some collagen this morning. It's growing a little bit.
Yeah. Joseph said he just got home from the Orlando store. That's awesome.
Nice.
BJ said, I'm giving myself a week to build the Eiffel Tower, also while getting work done.
That's cutting it close, sir.
Putting a deadline on yourself.
With
I
a
see.
week, that is cutting it close. Okay.
Alrighty, Steven, do you know how long the Forma line lasted?
I don't want to say very short, but go ahead.
Alrighty, so the Forma line lasted from January 1st of 2019 till December 31st of 2019.
So approximately 1 year?
Approximately 1 year.
Where did they sell this thing? Do you know?
Indiegogo.
Just Indiegogo?
Yep.
That's the only place you could get it?
I'm pretty sure
Interesting.
is what it looks like.
So it had approximately 1 year shelf life.
Yep.
That's interesting because most Lego products have like a 2-year lifespan.
Now, this was also the fastest two-shelf Lego product from conception to production.
Interesting. So the shortest life.
Yes.
Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. I wonder how much Lego actually had to do with it versus the design team of Lego Forma team, whatever that is. Unless they just had a specialty team just pop out of nowhere from Technic and just whipped it up.
Right.
I'm really curious as to that. And I think I put these in the wrong part. And now I'm having trouble getting them out. Technic, right? Technic is
Looks like we got Counter Bricks in the chat. Hey, USA. How are you doing today?
We're doing pretty good over here. Weather's pretty good. We got a very cool set today. There we go. I got it.
Geology Joe said, my beard takes forever to grow, and now it's turning gray.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, there's some seasoning behind that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see. Is that correct? That is correct.
Corey Feltbrooks in the chat. How you doing, Corey?
Hey, Corey, how's it going? Yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff.
Brickbuyer says, so it's like a con exclusive, but you couldn't buy it at a con. Think about kind of like how
website, I think.
Think about how like Bricklink sets, you have to pre-order them almost like a year and a half in advance, and
which is crazy.
And they only like you can only pre-order them for like a day.
Yeah.
Essentially, the way this worked on Indiegogo is they had a set goal of the amount of money they needed to produce these sets.
Right.
And once that was reached, people, whoever wanted to donate to it could, and that would, secure you a set.
Interesting.
So from what it seems like, they probably made, I would say, probably close to 500 to 1,000 extra, but pretty much they made them to order.
Made to order only. So
Pretty
we
much,
have no idea how many there are.
Not really.
But they're probably not much more than like
probably
2,000,
not much more than however much these.
Is this like a Comic-Con set?
Almost. It's not that exclusivity.
Okay. But go back to Spotty. I got some more gears going down. This is going to be a gears-centric theme. So there's our angled one. So it feeds a lot of different teeth there. There we go. So this is really fluid. Like everything lines up just flawlessly on that one. Okay, this gearbox. This is the most advanced thing I've done at a Technic in a while.
Connor said, didn't IKEA make a paper thing that you build on Lego? So we just talked about that, and that was I think I'm pronouncing it incorrect, but it was Lego Magi, and it was essentially a.
We'll roll with that.
Yeah, it was like a hole punch, but it did exactly stud-sized holes so you could put bricks, like paper in between bricks, and you could start building. It was a whole new way of doing building.
Interesting. It's so interesting to hear about Lego trying a brand new way of building.
We got Carb in the chat. How are you doing, Carb?
How's it going, Carb? That one goes there. It's so interesting to hear about Lego trying to do new building techniques. New parts is one thing, but entire new concepts is very rare for the company to try.
Mark's in the chat. He said, I was building Rock Raiders all day, but I'm still here watching.
How's it going, bruh?
And then Brickvirus said, oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, that's a very iconic one for my bro.
I'm sure he's never heard that one before.
No, I think anybody with the name Mark has heard that one.
That's great.
Such a dumb movie.
Geology Joe said, all the Lego things happened in the eastern U.S. Mostly. I feel so far away.
Oh, that's right. Is that Geology Joe?
He's more out west.
There is a really cool show, Brick Slopes, over in Salt Lake City. I would definitely recommend that over Or we're not going to a show, that's for sure. Those people are very, 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 very nice. They're just so sweet, and they'll take good care of you. So I would definitely recommend Brick Slopes. It's smaller, but they always have really high quality stuff. So yeah, definitely check out Brick Slopes if you get the chance. Cody Otley is the guy who runs it. Great human being. Really nice person. But you're right, we just got off of Brick World. Mm-hmm. Did you see some of this stuff coming out of Brick World? Like the Black Falcon site and then New Hashima?
It was so cool.
It's insane. For those of you who don't know,
so cool.
New Hashima is really important on a couple of levels, right? Not only is it one of the biggest collaborations Brick World's ever seen, ever, but it also dethroned a group called Eurobricks.
Yeah.
So Eurobricks, I don't know if you're familiar.
I've heard of them.
These guys have been winning for like 5 or 6 years running. Mm-hmm. They always get together, and they always get this one really genius guy to plan out their whole thing, and it all comes together just so nicely every stinking time. Philip and Maria are part of Eurobricks group. I don't know if they did anything this year, but Stefan comes along with Rebel Bug and Cymox, who's not a part of Eurobricks group like that. He is a little bit, but he kind of bounces around, does whatever he wants. Great guy. And they come along, and they stop the competition. Like, they just swarm it with the most beautiful lit city. Like, oh my word. It kind of goes back to Brolug and their beautiful collaboration they did way back in 2016. They made, it was green water, and then they had this big apocalyptic city, more dystopian. New Hashima is a little bit more
cyberpunky.
Yeah, and not quite as devastating.
Yeah.
Right? The Brolug collaboration, you can look it up, Brolug. I forget the name of the Apocalypse Burger thing they did, but I'd recommend looking those up. They're just some really big, iconic stuff becomes real Lego history for fans. It's super interesting.
Brickfire said, are those Maji sets valuable and rare? I mean, they're rare, but are they expensive?
Depends on the market.
So if you wanted to look them up, so maybe it's pronounced Muji. So because it's M-U-J-I is how you would spell that. Lego M-U-J-I. So Muji, I think, instead of Maji.
Interesting.
But I'm not actually sure. I've never looked at like a pricing of them. You got me curious now.
Are they on Bricklink?
Let's take a look.
Interesting. Okay.
So Lego Muji Hole Punch. That's what it looks like.
That's really cool.
It's on Brick Economy. Right here.
I wonder if anybody even knows about this thing, because the more you know about something, the more expensive it can be. Like
it sells for. It looks like it sells for about close over $100.
$100?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's new sealed.
That's expensive hole punch.
Right.
I'm sure you can find a used one for a bit less.
I'm sure.
Check out this design here for the... Look at that. That's our stand going together.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Very different.
Okay,
Very
so we got some really cool... I'll go to Spotty real quick.
Yeah.
So for the bottom, the base, we've got these curvy pipe pieces going around here in white. I haven't seen them in white I haven't seen white in a very long time. Yeah, very interesting. So, okay. This is an adventure I'm being taken on, and I don't know what the destination looks like. It's very interesting. Lego Hole Punch. So
Connor said, I'm watching this in the Coca-Cola Museum.
Hey, that's cool. Okay. Are you going to the aquarium afterward, or have you already been there? Because the aquarium's my favorite. Yeah. I like the Coca-Cola Museum just fine, but aquarium.
So I just found the hole punch on Bricklink.
Really?
It's called the Muji Performance, or perforation set.
Okay.
And it looks like there is somebody in the United Kingdom selling a used one that's missing the lid that catches all the paper for $40.
Not bad.
But it looks like a new sealed one will run you around $120 to about $150.
So about half the price of a proper Forma set.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is the whole new side of Lego I knew nothing about.
Very weird.
That's not every day, right? I get to see a lot of stuff here at the store, but to see something like brand
this is a set I've never seen built.
Oh,
and you haven't either.
Me neither.
I mean, I've seen pictures of it. I've never seen it in person.
What prompted me to buy this is because we had that friend I mentioned on YouTube guy. I don't want to say his name. He likes to keep his he likes to stay anonymous.
Yeah.
He knew about it and he was excited to see it and he bought it. He told me, "Hey, it's a really cool set. You should check it out." I'm like, "Okay, I'll do that." So I took his advice and I thought, "Well, let me just grab it and see what happens." So far, we only have one crank, though. This is going to be interesting.
Geology just said, is it kinetic? Does it move?
I believe that's the case.
Oh, just you wait. I've seen a video. of how it moves, and there's a
Okay.
reason those gears are so smooth.
Okay. Now, I love J.K. Brickworks. If you've seen his work,
Yes,
he has some
I
of
didn't
the
know you're talking about.
sweetest kinetic sculptures of all time. They're just gorgeous. We have a few of them for sale here. They're just outstanding. So, and Adam Savage from Mythbusters has actually built some of J.K. Brickworks' work. So I've always been really fascinated by the kinetic stuff.
Biscuit Brick said, "Why is this not an Exo Knight set?" And then Mark said, "Banned."
Ban him, heathen.
We got Robert Angel joining us on Facebook. How are you doing?
Oh, there's another layer. Okay, how's it going, Robert Angel from Facebook?
Grumpy J said, "Biscuit Bricks deserves a promotion."
Heresy, I say. How dare you breathe
So
the
good.
words of Nexo Knights in this sacred place?
Brick Virus asked, "You guys working on any mocks lately?"
Yeah.
I know Mark's working on his Rock Raiders today.
Mark has a serious one
Yeah.
being built right now.
Is there anything you've been working on custom recently?
I want to say, yes, I've got great progress done on this one project
Right.
I'm doing. I haven't got much done yet, but Third Tree Man is on the way.
Nice.
I'm just getting the parts kind of together, the colors kind of together. Probably going to be dark tan with another green accent. I want to make sure I don't double up on colors, which is very important. But yeah, that's coming along, so I'll be there in just a minute. But other than that, we're going to hopefully do... Oh! I'm going to start working on a new book. But it's not
Exciting.
not necessarily for you guys as an audience. It's going to be for new audiences of Lego, basically. People who are just getting in. I've had a lot of people at the store not know the difference between a brick and a plate.
Yeah.
Or a plate and a tile, which is maybe
Definitely.
more common. But I'm going to go through and... Because there's 174, I think, different types of brick modified.
Oh, easily.
So yeah, that's too many. So I'm going to go in and kind of explain, all right, this is the bar clip, this is a clip, there's a horizontal, vertical,
Yeah.
talk about different headlight bricks and chi slopes, and talk about different types of slopes, their names. I'm going to make it kind of interactive for people so they can enjoy reading it. And I'm going to just go through, this is how you get into Lego, because you'd be surprised how, for people, even for people who've been in the hobby for a long time, we kind of take for granted how much we know about this stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of new people are kind of intimidated by it. And
There
I
are
don't
people
want
who
Lego
didn't grow up with Lego. Like
exactly.
they did.
I don't want people to be intimidated by Lego. I want people to just be able to dive in and enjoy it. So I
course.
want to help them out with that. So that's coming up. I don't know when that'll be finished, but we're working on it.
That's awesome.
I hope I don't have to like postpone it or something, but that's the idea, is to get that done soon. To go along with my other book, Inner Workings of a Lego Mind, I'll have the two books specifically. One's a gallery, and that one I've already written, and then you have that one for the new people. So.
Y'all just said, do y'all have any sand red pieces?
Some, it's rare.
Y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There are probably some around here, but I haven't seen a single sand red anything since I started working here.
Is there a specific reason why?
It's sand red. That's just how it is. I mean,
Because you are colorblind. I forgot about
okay,
that.
I can see sand red.
I was
It's
gonna
just
say,
sand
like, are
red's
you
just
making
rare.
a joke here?
No. Sand red's just that rare.
We have a small bin of
Yes.
it, but that's in deep storage, so we
Um,
do. But you're gonna have to write us an email.
Now I can see sand red. I can't see reddish brown.
Okay.
Reddish brown is completely not a color.
Interesting.
So
The reddish brown has its own issues. Okay, that's the single gear there. All right, so let's go to Spotty again.
Yeah.
Here's the stand coming together.
that's really pretty.
It's got some cool design to it.
Love the curves with it.
It's got like the stair step down here. Look at that stair step going on. So yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, this is so cool.
Mark Laxton
So,
said,
yeah,
Garrett, I
out.
saw some Nexo Knights for sale, I think, at Brickworld Chicago.
Yeah.
Or bricks and minifigs for Mark. I'm sure he'd love them.
What's this one? Steven
We're at-
Napola?
Called Stevenpedia.
Steven
Your new
Pedia.
book about all the Lego.
Oh! I think Legopedia is actually a thing, or Lego Wiki or Brick Wiki is a thing. So I gotta keep it unique.
Geology just said, I read a textbook about ancient life. That's interesting. That's really cool.
Sweet. I like to read that.
I always
actually.
forget you're a professor. That's so cool.
That is fun, yeah. He's Geology Joe, after all.
Uh-huh. And he said, I just love sand red.
It's one of those cool colors.
It's one of my favorite colors, too. I
They
mean,
kind of replaced it with coral a little bit.
It's not the same.
No,
It's
but
not the same.
but
It's
sand
close.
purple and lavender. I've said this before.
Yes.
Sand purple and lavender are pretty much the same color if
Pretty
you look at them
similar.
side by side. Although lavender is just a little bit more happier, I guess you could say.
Lena Brick said, "Good. Something to add to my Steven shrine." Oh, never mind.
I gotcha. Where's that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I would be shocked if I was missing.
Grumpy J said, "Steven's resume says welder, Lego master, New York Times bestseller." That's awesome.
That would be a weird resume. That can't be right. Is that right? Oh, okay. That explains it. I think I
Brickfire
know.
said, "Yeah, even I've been a fan for a few years, and I can't really tell the difference between Technic pens." So I know some people who
Yeah.
are really into system who still don't, know Technic very well.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I plan to help out with that too.
It's. I don't think you're ever too far along in Lego to like learn new things or go over basics.
Look at what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
We're learning about all this weird new stuff that
I
we've
mean-
never heard of. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that I give a nice source.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot I'm going to leave out because there's a lot I don't know. So just please bear that in mind. I know the community might be like, Steven, you forgot this acronym. You forgot to share about this. Like, I know, but I don't know everything. So, but I know something. So I might as well share it with you guys.
Nexus said, "I keep forgetting Garrett is colorblind."
You know what? That's a testament. We always forget he's colorblind because he does so well. You know?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it doesn't affect me that much. It's only I forget what the actual name. It's like deutonomy or something. It's the red and the green cones in my eyes are weaker, so I'm red green deficient.
Interesting.
So especially like reds, browns, and greens, I don't see really shades and tones of those. So reddish brown, just no, nope.
Well,
I know people
you're not
who,
missing much with this color.
I know people who aren't colorblind who have a problem with reddish brown. Trying to see it.
Yeah, you have to really point out. If you practice with the colors, you can spot them pretty quickly. But not everybody.
Counter Brick said, "I like how they used all the tube macaroni pieces for the stand."
Yeah,
Very
like
cool.
the macaroni tube. Like that's different. All right, is that correct? Oh, whoa. Okay, this is different.
Robert Angel said, "Any idea on how big the tables will be at February BritCon? I
think
need to know for my size of my lunar base."
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah. I think you can ask. You can ask for space. They double the table's width if they need to.
Yeah, and isn't the space for BritCon this upcoming February? Didn't they double the space from last year?
They absolutely doubled
Yes.
the space from last year. In fact, I think they quadrupled it.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can email them. I think they're pretty good about getting back to people. Nick is the guy, I think his name is, when you need to write to. As far as the exact dimensions, I don't remember. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We're going to put this here. This has got a lot of, oh my... what? Okay, this is this is interesting. Okay. I think I know what's going on. I know enough about Technic to predict a few things here. This is going to be... Oh, okay. All predictions are out the window. Okay.
Geology just said, "I rarely buy Technic, but I bought a vintage one recently. Like the old Technic sets more than the new ones. Honestly, I
You got a
to
lot of
degree,
character.
Yeah.
You got a lot of character. Okay. What in the world? Okay, this is going to be weird. There we go. All right, so that's a Technic pin. Okay. This is a new one. Now, I have a plan for this design when I'm done with it. What to do with this thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just have it sit around on a shelf and not move around. I might stick it in my Sentai City.
There you go. That'd be cool.
So, as like a big balloon.
Yeah.
Because I think there's going to be enough gaps in this set to stick lights on the inside.
I think
so. I
so.
might actually light it up like a balloon.
I think so easily.
Like a Zeppelin flying around an anime.
Geology Joe is giving us a colorblind lesson, knowledge fact that I didn't know.
What else does Geology know?
He said, "We developed red-green vision very recently in human evolution. It helped the primates spot ripe fruits and leaves easier." So, and red-green colorblindness is the most common form of colorblindness. I did know that. Because my dad has the exact same type of colorblindness I do. Put that on Spotty, Steven.
Sorry to interrupt the history lesson here, folks. But okay,
That's
brace
so cool.
yourselves. Let's see if I can get this.
It's so cool.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so glad you didn't look at the set before you built it.
Look at that movement.
That's not the way you thought it was going to move, is it?
No, it's
Not even close. That's awesome.
What in the world? Could you see that?
Oh,
Could
yeah.
you guys see that? Oh my word! That's so weird. Man, I have a new appreciation for technique. Look at that. Man, these guys are smart. Okay.
Robert Angel said, Garrett, you look smaller with the beanie on, with all due respect. Hey, I'll be the first to say, I'm 5'10" with a beanie on. I'm 6 foot with a beanie on.
Is that all? Is that all 6 foot? Yeah, man, I got you. Alright, so that goes there. Okay.
Geology Joe said, Garrett, the Bonkle is coming soon, I promise. Geology Joe, take your time. I really appreciate that, man. You do not have to send me Bonkle, but that is awesome. I mean, I will definitely... I saw one of the masks that you sent me the email, and I'm going to use that mask to make a mock, because you sent it to me. I'm going to make like a full orange Bonkle or something with it. So we'll see. But thank you again. I really appreciate that. That's super sweet of you.
Alright. So we're just going to have this, that right there. Man, I feel like that. I'm so glad I decided to build this. Guys, sometimes it's worth building. Sometimes it's supposed to be built.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's meant to be played with. I understand the collecting side of it. I get it. I do it myself.
Our collection said, Garrett, I found a Bionicle mock that you would definitely love. Ooh, you'll have to tell me what it is. I'm curious. And then Geology Joe also wants to clarify that recently means like tens of millions of years since we've developed that color.
Yeah.
And Morgan, I would assume you can motorize this set.
It would be easy. You just put it right here.
I think it would just be swimming so fast.
If you had...
you could adjust it.
Yeah,
you could do a
adjust
gear ratio.
Like the old one, I have one of those adapter switches that you can just run a little switch and you can adjust the output of power. So I might actually... I still have it. I know I have it from the power functions. I might actually start... Oh, we got the body coming out now. Okay, the body's coming out. Okay.
Morgan said, I've always wondered if red-green color blindness is a thing, then why are stoplights red and green? I mean, they're that way because, red is supposed to be the first color your eyes drawn to.
The caution color, yeah.
Yes. And, I mean, even me with red-green color blindness, I can see red and green colors. It's mainly the shades and tones of the color.
I saw a video showing, it was quite informative.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very famous Minecraft YouTuber who's also colorblind, the same as you. And they have, someone designed with partnership with another guy who's colorblind, a Minecraft setup that was, the colors were all what you expect to colorblind. So like the portal was like blue instead of purple. I'm like, oh dude, that's so cool.
I remember I used to play Destiny and Destiny 2 a lot when I was younger, and they had a colorblind mode on that game that was really nice. It was the first colorblind mode I ever used in a game.
Probably super helpful, right?
It was really great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mainly like when red and green are like next to each other, they kind of become like a muted brown to a degree.
Yeah, it becomes like a beige color. Yeah, it's interesting.
So it's not like it's not like red and green are invisible. It's just I have trouble picking them up.
Yeah, interesting.
But then there's another one where your blue cone is lighter, and you don't see blues and purples as well.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Mm-hmm. So.
Let's see. I know that colorblindness, I think, is rarer in women. I'm not sure. It's more of a...
Do what?
I've heard... Is it true that colorblindness is rarer in women? Women have better...
Yes, it's way more common in men.
Interesting.
Yes, and red-green colorblindness is the most common among colorblindness, and men get it. Like I said, my dad has it's funny, me and my dad have the exact same glasses prescription and the same type of colorblindness.
See, I'm the other way around. Yeah. I've got much better vision than my parents. I don't know why, but that's just how it happens.
Brickfire said, most of the times I confuse white with tan, and I'm not colorblind. My Lego's just dirty.
Oh!
I feel you on that.
Oh,
I've definitely got some yellowed white bricks that are tan now.
Yes.
And they get used as tan.
Got it. Whew. Don't want to drop anything today. This is not something I want to replace too easily. There we go. Alright, so I need a second one. Alright, so the body's going down. Very, very cool. I'm getting a new appreciation for Technic. I used to hate this stuff, but that's steadily changing. To the satisfaction of some, I'm sure. How's the chat doing? What are they saying in there?
Limerick said, attach a motor to it, put the shark skin on, and then it makes sense why it's swimming so fast.
Hey! Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
cool.
dun, 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 dun. There is a Jaws set coming out, by the way, which looks really... There's some new sets we could talk about. You see the Hocus Pocus set?
I did.
That's fun. I know Randy here.
Dude,
you guys know Randy.
Randy's
She's
so
freaking
excited.
out over it. She loves that thing. She's gonna buy 1 million of them when they come out.
I think she should.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's also the new Disney Castle with the new colors.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Really?
I think the brick-built fireworks are awesome, but I like the.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
man, that's
but I
cool.
like the old Disney Castle a little better. I think.
I had the Disney Castle until I took
Yeah.
it apart.
This one's
I thought
got
it was
more.
amazing.
This one's got more gold and it's a little bit bigger.
There's one critique I had for
Yeah.
the old one, though, for sure, and that was the fact that the ground floor was terrible. There wasn't any furniture; it was kind of plain. The plates didn't really work very well. It just didn't work out at all. The new one, I saw
Yeah.
pictures. I specifically looked at that. I'm like, how's the downstairs look? It looks much better. So I think they took a few redesigns, but it's very soon for a redesign, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just got rid of that thing. Like, I don't know what that's about.
Grumpy J said a colorblind bomb technician. Now that's a scary thought.
I don't think that would be allowed.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot, and my mom had to explain to me that couldn't happen.
Not with the coronavirus. I'm sorry.
And I was like, oh, that's fine.
Pressure's off, right?
Right? Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to do that. William Brick said, looks like it's about to storm here.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off pretty bad. Let's see.
Geology just said, I think the new one looks better with the sand blue and the pearl gold. I will agree.
Sand blue.
I love sand blue. I think the gold is a little too much, but
Sand blue does come from
it
the age,
is,
right?
Yeah, right.
It comes from the old days.
But no, I mean, the gold is accurate to the castle. I completely get it.
Yeah, I like the pink. Pink over the white.
Brickfire said, I don't care about the castle, just love the Rapunzel, and just love the Rapunzel.
That's
music."
right.
Yeah.
Flynn Rider's in it. Yeah, Eugene. Yeah,
Very cool.
Yeah, he's a fan favorite.
The Cinderella fig looks really nice.
That's true. Both of them look
Yeah.
good, yeah.
So, I mean, we'll be getting some really nice figs with it.
That's done. Okay. Next on the list.
Country Brick said, it's confusing when you print out parts lists, and the printout's not the same color as the piece. How Bricklink does the render, and it's a different. It's slightly different than the actual. Yeah, that's stuff.
That
I
is
hate
a familiar
It's-
problem.
Next said, literally just buying the Disney Castle for the Flynn Rider and Rapunzel.
Yeah,
That's great.
I gotcha.
Looks like we got a Mauchai Bowen. Tell me if I'm pronouncing your name right. I could be incorrect, but she said, "What's up? How are you doing today?"
How's it going?
And then Jay Melo says, "See you Saturday. I'm coming into the store. Finally, after 6 months, I get to go back."
Who is?
Jay Milo.
Jay Miller. I'll be looking for you, Jay.
Yeah, I'll be
Cool.
working Saturday too this
We'll
week.
both be here. You can get us both designs. of
Yeah,
what we
right?
want, so, yeah.
Grumpy J said, Brad P and myself were at Disney Springs having lunch and buying Lego. Random most of the time.
Really? Brad Pitt is, oh, good to, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
There, you guys are gathered up somewhere else. That's so cool. Say hi to the folks at Disney Springs. I don't, what's
Rick
the name of the
Myers.
manager? He's such a cool guy if he's still there. What's his name? I don't know. Those people were super nice to us.
Rick Vargas, you're right. We get the Snow White minifig too. That is a nice minifig.
Nice.
I do agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think overall it's a hit, but it is a confusing hit. Like, you know, it's a little early. It's probably just because of the 100-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would have liked to have seen a series. Would it be cool if they did a bunch of different Disney castles?
Mm-hmm.
Like you did, like the big, almost like a UCS, like they have with the large ones. You do like Jasmine's Place.
Yeah.
And then you do Beauty and the Beast castle. And then you could do the Maleficent castle with the dragon. You know, that would be just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really do that, do they? I would like to see that. Just saying. So that one goes there. Okay, cool. Got it. By the way, I bought the extra skins, and hopefully we can have those on tonight too.
Yeah.
If the time, I think the time will allow it. But yeah.
You have the two other.
I have two. I have the koi fish and the hand drawn looking one. So I have the blue and pink one, and the black and white one, which should be very, very cool. All right, that goes there, I believe. Is that right? Bingo. And next on the list,
Grumpy J said, got the World of the Houses 2 gift with purchase. Looks so cool.
the which one?
The gift with purchase, the Houses of the World.
Oh,
sets.
right, yeah.
The second one. I know a lot of people have been trying to get that one.
So I didn't get it at all when they came out, and I'm like, I think I'm warming up to a little bit. They're kind of cool.
Okay.
Still
so
not a fan?
I think they're okay. I think the threshold is way too high. If it's going to stay that high, I wish they would have come with like an exclusive minifig. that was tied like to the region the houses are coming from.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be really cool.
That would be cool, or something like that.
Like the first one was supposed to be like a Latin American house, and it came with a little Chihuahua piece. Which I mean, it's not a minifig, but that's cool. That's better than the second one because it didn't come with anything. It just came with the build. No animal, no minifig.
Boring.
That's what I'm saying. I think the second one was supposed to be like a Middle Eastern kind of like Mediterranean house.
Okay.
That would have been
like
cool.
from Morocco or something.
Yeah, it would have been cool to like if you're not going to do minifigs. I mean, put like a scorpion or like a snake. You know, something around like that. Like, that'd been cool. Like, just something.
Some sort of accent, just to spice it up a bit.
I think they are cool sets. I think they're just a little pricey.
Interesting. Okay.
Liam Brick said, Steven, do you have the other Forma skins? Yeah, he's got the...
I do.
We've got the sketchy one and the green and pink one.
I've got one that looks like a drawing, and then I've got this one here, which I think this one's going to be a real banger. This one looks pretty cool, too, though. The original is pretty nice, but the gray is a little boring. I think that... I'm happy I got the other ones, I'll just say that. Now I have most of them.
Carb said threshold is very high, but they sell great on secondary market. Yeah, they do.
It's going to have eyepieces. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, it has eyepieces. It's so cool. Let's see. Okay, that one goes there. That goes... Okay, what is that? Okay, that's that. I've never been to Florida, LOL. As a geologist, you might find it either really interesting or extremely boring because it's very flat and it's all limestone. So you probably find it very, very, very boring, unfortunately. Although, you wouldn't find the places there very boring. You'd find like the beach, I'm sure.
Amy said, Garrett, you said the Pac-Man set sucked at first. I don't trust your opinion anymore. I mean, okay.
I like the Pac-Man set.
The Technic inner workings are phenomenal. I'm still not sold on the outside of the build.
Interesting.
I think the mechanism. Elaborate. I've actually looked at the mechanism now, and it's impressive. It's impressive. It's an impressive track system.
That belt, if it's smooth.
Yeah, if it's smooth, it's very cool.
Because the Nintendo is smooth.
Yes, the Nintendo gets stuck every now and then,
but not often.
Not often, but this track looks like it's going to be easier to install than the NES is. The NES is a pain to get in there.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing wrong?
Lima Bricks asked, can we see the eyepieces?
Oh, not yet. They're further along.
Yes.
Sorry, give me a second. So yeah, I'll get those on. But it's sorry, I didn't want to be too excited. It's just the round Barachi piece. Sorry, but I think that's where the eyes will be 3D. It's not going to be just paper.
Steven, this is a great set because it includes a Bionicle piece.
So it does. I just realized that. I'm like, wait a minute. It does great. This was a Bionicle piece initially. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
That piece is labeled on Bricklink as Baraki Eye.
Baraki Eye, isn't it?
Yep.
That's clever. I don't see him in black very often.
No. Very that and white.
I just realized I got the chat excited for nothing. I'm sorry. But yeah, go ahead.
Brickmeyer said, is it just me, or is there supposed to be Legend of Zelda set at some point? So it was a rumor that came around. So it's just a rumor right now.
Most Lego rumors are true, but...
some aren't. Look at the Temple of Doom.
They made Angry Birds sets.
They did make Angry Birds.
But they didn't make Zelda sets.
Yes. So...
we'll just leave it there.
The only thing that gives me hope about that is the fact that leak came out with the picture of Rivendell, and that picture of Rivendell happened to be the actual product picture for Rivendell.
That's true.
So I think the Zelda set has a good chance of being real. I think it has just as good a chance of being this was a test product.
That is very possible.
Now, I think...
More like probable.
I think the Tears of the Kingdom, the new Zelda game, has sold so well. Oh, yeah. It sold 10 million copies the first week.
That's a lot of copies.
It's a lot. So I think that makes the set even more likely, because Lego Mario is ending at the end of the year.
True, but they are doing the Sonic sets. Those were announced.
That's Sega. That's not Nintendo.
Well, it's a video game, though.
Still.
Fair enough.
But the rumor for Zelda was only one set anyway. It was going to be like an 18-plus display set.
Okay.
So, I mean, it would be kind of like how the NES is. You know, it's an 18-plus set.
I gotcha.
I would love for that to be a thing, but as of right now, I'm looking at that as it's not real.
It's hard. It's kind of like with the Bionicle system, you know. Let's see, but yeah. Yeah, let's just push these out. I missed a step here. I don't want to miss anything.
Robert Angel said, Garrett, were you able to make anything out of the box of Bionicle pieces I traded in? I'm pretty sure I ended up... I made a couple of the original Toa out of there, and we got them in canisters. I think we even sent a couple of them down to Orlando.
Nice.
Yeah, Robert Angel, he traded in some good Bionicle stuff to us.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, we're almost there. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Almost got. This is actually the head I'm building right now, so it has like a.
Carb said, I hope we get the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time in a $180 set, full temple. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Anything Ocarina of Time would be phenomenal.
So I didn't play much Zelda as a kid, so I'm out of the loop on that one.
Ocarina of Time is like considered to be like
the best version,
the best Zelda game, if not like one of the best games ever created.
Ooh.
Point, period, end of sentence.
Okay.
But I think if they are going to do any Legend of Zelda set, it's going to be Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. It's going to be what's going on now.
They might do a legacy set. Like
it would be great.
Park.
I would love for it to be, Ocarina of Time or even Majora's Mask. I think would be awesome. But I think if they're going to do a Lego set for Zelda, it's going to be Tears of the Kingdom, the new game, which I think would be awesome.
I think that should be a thing. Yeah.
But I mean, Carb, that's the dream set. There is the Temple of Time. I mean, easily.
That's good.
Grant, what do we just hit the Gwitty in the Wego store?
Are they dancing out there?
Grant, what do we hit the Gwitty in the Wego store?
He's flossing. Joe's not here. He's on his honeymoon to keep them in line.
I know, right?
I just realized that. Joe ain't here. Oh, did I miss something? I believe I did miss something. Whoopsie. Let me just fix that real quick. Who is Darth Dees? Don't ask that question, Brick Virus. Don't ask that question. What's that?
Grant was asking that in the chat.
Grant asked who's Darth Dees. Oh no! Don't fall for it.
That's initiation here at work. When I first started, I got asked that. I was like, no, I don't know who that is. I got.
I'm sorry.
You know who got me?
Let me guess. Chris?
Yep.
Ah, that's his idea in the first place.
So good. Oh, man. Lemur Brick said, what's a set you have changed your opinion on?
Good question. What was
good or bad? I'm going to go with.
A
set you either liked and then didn't like when you built it, or a set you didn't like and now you like it.
Probably very important. I'm trying to think. I usually drop my opinion on it pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What about you, Garrett? Garrett, you think?
So, that's a good question. It's a really good question.
Didn't like it first, but then built it and then liked it.
Or you liked it and then you built it and didn't like it.
Yeah, that's the way around, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I completely misbuilt that. I'm going to go back to that one.
As of recently, the one I can think of the most recent was the Speed Champion Lotus. The green one with the yellow stripes.
Yeah.
Loved that color of the card. Loved the minifig it came with. Put it together. Very underwhelming build for a Speed Champion, I feel like, at this point in time.
Okay.
And then the windscreen didn't sit flushly because it got caught on his helmet and wouldn't sit all the way down.
Oh, no. Seriously?
And that killed it for me, and I traded it in.
Oh, okay.
Loved the colors of it, but...
Interesting. No, all this I thought I was going to like the Bronco more than I liked the GT.
Yeah.
Turns out it was the other way around completely. The GT is just amazing on that Speed Champion set. But the Bronco, not so much. I didn't like it as much. The tires looked funny, and the front was kind of goofy. It's not the most Lego-friendly shape. But the GT, on the other hand, perfect.
The GT is really nice.
Perfect truck. Perfect car. Absolutely flawless. Love that one to death. What about other people?
Carb said, think of a Ghostbuster H... Whoa, what do you say? Hold on. We need another Home Alone set based on Home Alone 2 Lost in New York.
That would be fun.
That would be kind of cool.
We could have the big Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Remember that scene where he makes up with his mom? You know what? Big Christmas tree. Because I haven't had a good big Christmas tree set in a while. That was a funny movie, actually. It was a good one.
I haven't seen the Home Alone movies in a while.
Somewhere in my memory. La 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 la. All right, I'm back to where I was. Sorry about that little interruption, folks. Just taking my sweet old time with this strange build. It goes on the bottom for the headpiece. There we go. Just gonna ram that in there. All right. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I see what you got going on here. Throw that last pin in. It's already feeling like a fish.
So I also
It's
just
moving
found,
like a fish right now. Oh my word!
I also just found that the base koi fish model, the one you're building now without any other skins,
Right here.
was sold on Lego's website as an exclusive during that year.
Really? Sold as in like a gift with purchase? Or?
Sold, it says.
So you could buy it on Lego's website.
Yep.
Interesting. Now, why didn't they keep going? Did it not sell well?
Let me read a little more and see if that actually happened.
So look, I've already got the whiskers going down. It's already starting to look like a fish. Here, check this out. Here, go to Spotty.
That's so cool.
So it looks a little creepy right now, but it's starting to actually... Man, that's got a lot of flow to it. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good one. You can go back. There you go. So it was for sale on Lego's own website. Interesting. Alright, here we go. There's a way to not do it. Okay. This is going to have to be very specific here.
Well, actually, it may not have been, because it says
Oh, are we getting conflicting results?
we are.
Okay.
Because
Well, that doesn't help, does it?
It's saying,
Conflicting results.
the set was sold on Indiegogo, and then it had a planned price upon its release on Lego's website. It doesn't give this was the price on Lego's website, this was the planned price on Lego's website. That's all it says.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay.
What do we know about this set?
Very little, evidently. This is just as mysterious as... Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, that's the front. Okay, that's the front. Posed correctly.
Oh, Carb said a build that he was not a fan of was the Ninjago City Markets. Great build, and I was ultra hyped for it, but after finishing it, it just felt meh, awkward, and too jambled.
Really?
And now my display shelf is very cramped. It is a big set, and I will say it is very compact. I think it's a pretty set, and it's got a lot of nice shapes and colors.
Interesting.
But I understand where you're coming from. I do get that. I do get it. Connor has now called this the Gigafish.
The Gigafish! The T800, the T600.
That's so funny.
The T-Fish 100. Alright, I'm not going to spin it until...
No more.
Because this looks kind of weird on the chat. Like this box thingy here. With the tusks at the front.
Yeah.
Looks like some sort of evil walrus. Yeah, that's correct. I'm 99% sure that's correct. I will not be spinning it just yet. We are going to open up...
So we're officially going to start putting...
Officially going to fish the fish.
Fish?
Officially. Alright, I'm going to open up these weirdos. Weird pins. Alright, this is number 3. We start with number 3 for some reason. Here we go. Do you want to go to Spotty?
Yeah.
You're opening it up. This is...
I want to see how they come out of there.
Right here, guys. They're double-sided.
I was like, make sure not to rip one of those.
Let's see. Where's the weak spot? Here's the weak spot. Okay. There we go. Okay, that worked out nicely. Little zipper going on there. Little zipper action here. Come on. Gotcha.
Okay, I've figured out what happened on Lego's website.
What did happen on Lego's website?
So, despite Forma's financial success, they deemed it as a financial success. Forma was discontinued,
Why?
with leftover stock being sold on Lego's website in the UK only, and becoming available as a VIP reward in the United States.
So it was a VIP set.
Yep.
What a confusing run.
That is a weird history.
Despite selling really well, they pulled the plug.
They classify it as a financial success for the company.
But then why not continue? weirdos. Let's see. I am so nervous. I'm not getting another one of these koi fish. It's the most expensive one by far, technically.
Brad P said, PSA, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Yes, please. Your history of the joy of building.
Thank you, Brad P. You're the man.
Yes, thank you, Brad.
Yeah, we do have a new link in our description now.
Yes, Steven Garrett.
It directly takes you to our membership program now. So you're able to click that link, and it will take you to it if you're able. It's not required by any means, but it's 99 cents a month, and that's where you see people who have the green names and the different badges by their names.
Drop emojis.
Yeah, that's how you get. You're able to use all the emojis in the chat. The more members we get, the more emojis we can make.
Mm-hmm.
And members get, they get to use the emojis. And sometimes we started doing. I think Mark started doing. Members will get to see YouTube videos a day or two early sometimes.
Especially for those shoppers who want to get something really nice.
Definitely.
Before other people do. So there's some major advantages if you like to shop here at Atlanta Brick Co. Also, we do appreciate it too.
We are trying to work our way towards a Randy emoji.
Yes!
We got to get one.
For Randy. Ooh, careful there. There's a lot of... It's very zigzaggy. This is
At least it is. It's thick enough paper that it's not going to rip.
No, but
so that is very
it's making me a little scared.
Yeah,
I might just rip them out next time.
It's like you're sitting there trying not to crease it.
I don't want to hurt anything. I'm trying to be careful. Oh, all the focus in the world.
Hey, Brick Aesthetics joined us. So what's up, Atlanta?
How's it going?
Nexus said, hit that like button, 50 likes, and Steven has to wear the Nexo armor while he builds.
That's the other brother. Wrong hose. Wrong hose, Zach. You should know better.
That's hilarious.
There's our first fin.
God, it's cool.
That's crazy. All right. That one has these two. That took way longer than I'd hoped. And there's more of these. I think this is the most complicated one, though, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm just going to pop those in.
Weird little pieces.
Without hurting anything, please.
And it's weird how the holes are a triangle.
Yeah. What is that?
But, I mean, I guess it really holds those pins in there, I guess.
Makes me noise. That goes on right there.
Brad P. also said, we should remind everyone that buys from Atlanta Brick Co. that there is also a rewards points program for purchases. And that is true, Brad P. You're on it tonight.
Yeah, everyone's all over it tonight. Thank you.
I do. I think we do have one of the, most beneficial rewards programs I've really ever used. Especially if you like Lego and you buy Lego, every $100 is $5 back in store credit.
And it works on the website.
And it works on the website. And if you're a Lego fan, you know how easy it is to spend $100 on Lego.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
it really is.
So you can, and the points never expire. You can build up to, I think it's like 70 to 100. That's how much, you can use $70 off at once with your rewards points. And the points never expire. Mm-hmm. So, if you buy Lego from us, that's definitely something you want to sign up for.
Yeah, it's also free to sign up, so I definitely recommend that. And it works for the website, like I said, so it's definitely worth it.
Hey, Micah's in the chat. How are you doing today, Micah?
Oh, how's it going?
Said coming down next month to spend my store credit.
Dude,
can't wait.
We'll be here.
And then Geology Joe said, I'm sending some NXT stuff to ABC right now. Want to get that big T-Rex built set.
Interesting. Okay.
Next said, is there a giveaway tonight? I think I missed part of that stream.
There is a giveaway.
We'll be doing trivia as we do always tonight, and our giveaway is going to be a new product that we have on Atlanta Brick Co.'s website. These are 3D printed torso spacers for Lego figures.
Very useful.
They're thin enough that they don't, the figures still have enough clutch power to stay on, but it doesn't allow the torso to go all the way down, so those cracks can't develop.
Because you all know what we're talking about.
Yeah. If you have expensive figs, this is a no-brainer. These are so useful. Right now, they come in white, black, and brown. So cool. So we'll be giving away a pack of these tonight.
It folds over. It folds over.
Steven,
that's so smart.
Steven, that's what I was talking about with the Muji sets. How it's paper, so you get these organic curves.
Look at that. This is so cool. Okay. Next one. Hurry. Okay, number two.
Dan Smith said a butterfly koi would have been so cool. That would have been cool. I agree. It's almost like a beta. I think it's got like the real frilly.
Oh, you mean this one?
I think it might be that one.
You mean this one? Oh, not that one.
Not the sketchy one, but yeah, I think it is that one.
You mean this one?
Yep.
So that one might very well be the thing. Not doing the shark tonight, though. Let's see. Is that number 2? Is that correct?
Brad P, did I hear the OBC store may be pushed back to August opening? Unfortunately, it looks that way.
Unfortunately.
It looks like the city has delayed us by a little bit, so we're hoping...
Oh, it's the city. Okay,
yes.
I heard about that. I didn't,
Yes.
next to Zach can quote me. I wasn't sure if I had heard anything about that.
So hopefully, we should be looking at, hopefully around middle of August.
Okay.
So, it's just one of those things of trying to open a business. I mean, we've hit every roadblock we just about could, but it's going to be so worth it to have that store down
that
there.
store's going to be amazing. Anyone else has other states you might want to see a Lego store?
Yeah.
Let us know. All right, I got number 2 here. It's going to be so cool. I might keep this one here for a while. The orange one's actually...
Brad P says, sure hope it doesn't interfere with Tampa Convention. Hopefully it won't. We're not, anticipating anything like that yet. But
No, it shouldn't. It should be fine. Okay, I'm starting to get more confident with this paper.
Geology Joe permits and stuff, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Geology Joe says California Brick Company?
Aha! A lot of competition out there.
I know, right?
There's plenty of Lego out there. There's Lego Land and a couple other places. Oh wait, maybe it would be good just to put it with all the competition there. I don't know. It's a bit far though. We want to try and keep it on the East Coast as best as we can. As far as I'm aware.
Lamberbrick said, do you have Agent Jack Fury from Ultra Agents? Need another one of his torsos. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but if you look on the website, you should be able to Google, or not Google, you should be able to search just Jack Fury on our search bar, and it should pop up if we have one in stock or not.
Or the guy who had a flame head?
I think so. Or you could call up to the storefront too, and one of them could be able to search it for you right now.
It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay.
So cool.
Okay. This is crazy. One more.
Put one in San Francisco or San Jose, please. I wish.
By the way, I was going to ask the chat real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't run out of time tonight. I want to get to the other sheets if I can. If not, I will definitely be putting this on my Instagram.
Yeah. If anything, you can just open the skins and show the designs.
At the very least,
Yeah.
Sorry. I'd hate to promise, like, hey, we'll show them later, and then we run out of time. That would be bad. So
Worst case scenario, you make a cool Instagram post about it.
I will do that, so for sure. And I definitely want to put this in Sentai City. I think that's going to be super, super cool.
I think that'd be awesome.
I don't know
Ben
if the
Sutherland
lights are
says,
gonna
hi
work.
guys, happy building.
Who's
Glad
that?
you could join us, Ben.
Hey,
Sutherland,
Ben, how's it
join
going?
us on
How's
Facebook.
it going, Ben? Long time no see.
And then Robert Angel said, Garrett, you need to tell the viewers about your great trade-in program. I think we have
All
some
kinds of
employees
advertising
in
going
the
on.
chat.
We have employees.
Right.
Are we got workers?
That's so
in there?
funny. No, but
Something
Robert Angel is
for
right.
you?
I know Robert's traded some things into us before.
Many times.
I've traded things in before I even worked here, and I mean, it's if you have Lego you don't need anymore, and you want other Lego, why not get rid of it and get credit for it? It's like it's a no-brainer. But yeah, I mean, if there's ever Lego you guys don't use anymore, and you're looking to get something new, you're always able to send stuff into us. We have a trade-in form on our website that you're able to fill out, and we can give you a quote without you even having to come into the storefront. Ben Sutherland said Robert's working on commission, right?
Oh, we get to go do the head now. Get to do the head.
I know Geology just said trading with ABC is great, good value. I know he's done it with us a couple times.
Geology Joe?
Yep.
Yeah. I think Joe's brought some good stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we buy some trade all the time. Ed must get, like, I don't know, 14 trades in a day.
I was about to say, everybody wants to trade with Ed.
Everyone wants to trade.
Everybody wants to trade with Ed.
It's got that old, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like family business type of personality, It's like he's got that vibe that people can identify with almost immediately. It's
Morgan said, but I can't part with my Lego.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't trade much here just because I like to hoard my own parts and not let anybody touch them. So I am 100% on board with that. I think I'm going to have enough time for one extra skin. We'll let the chat vote which color. I think I have time for just one more if I can do this.
Probably should.
This is like my last big piece, and that's it. We got little fins left. Come on. Come on, come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, this is still scaring me. I don't want to rip a piece by accident. Come on. It's supposed to be the Joy building.
Georgia just said, "Oh, I have to go in 20 minutes." Well, don't worry. So do we.
Well, don't worry. The stream will be over in 20
So do
minutes.
we.
So, okay, we got 2 going on here. Extra support. This is just so unbelievably cool.
Brad P, you were the second person to trade in stuff to OBC before it was even opened. You need a shirt that says that.
Really?
That's hilarious.
Person? Okay, that's cool. I see you. Alright, so those go on the bottom, and this one goes underneath. Okay, you're going all different on us. There's the hole, okay. There's our hole. Oh, that's his little mouth!
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a mouth! Oh my word, this is the best Technic set ever! Oh my word, this is so cool. Oh, he's so cute.
He is pretty cute.
He's adorable. Chat, you need to name them. I want the orange one specifically to have a name. I want to hear a good name in the chat. Whoever is the best one is the winner. You hear me? But I gotta be the judge. I gotta pick one. Give me a name for this little guy. I'm really stoked. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, that's amazing.
Everybody's like, Steven's so excited.
Why wouldn't I be? This is so cool, dude. All right. We got the top fin. Where is it? This is it. Okay. This is the best Technic set of all time. I'm sorry, it just is. It moves. Okay, maybe not the best.
All right, chat's right. You're gonna have to name it.
I'm gonna have to name it.
You're gonna have to name it.
I'll figure something out. I don't know if I can name it in one sitting though. It has to be some sort of cool like.
I mean, I think
I should name him Goku.
I think you can do better than Brad P or Morgan right now. They've come up with Fishy and Nemo.
Nemo, come on. No, he's a clownfish. This is a koi fish. There's a huge
And then
difference.
Judge just a dorsal fin.
Dorsal fin. No. Oh my word. The one time I want a cool name from the
that's so
chat, they
funny.
have failed me. Failed. Oh, this is actually really hard. Okay. Come on. Don't want to damage
Oh,
it.
Steven, are you ready for a trivia fact that has nothing to do with anything that we've been talking about
You know
today?
what? Go ahead.
I meant to tell you about it earlier today, and I forgot. Because you love Exoforce.
I do love Exoforce.
I love Exoforce.
Yep.
We both love Exoforce's story.
I love Exoforce story, yeah.
I think we would both agree that Exoforce has one of the best and / darkest stories of Lego.
Easily.
Would you believe me if I told you that Exoforce's story was written by Greg Farshtey, the guy who wrote the stories for Bionicle?
That doesn't surprise me one bit. They were so good.
Yep.
That does not surprise
Greg
me one
Farshtey
bit.
wrote the Bionicle comic books, and he wrote the story for Exoforce.
I was dealing with greatness. Alright, here we go.
Nexus Zach said Boyd. His
Boyd?
name should be Boyd.
Boyd! Dorsal fin.
And then Morgan said if it's Japanese, the Nemo-san.
Nemo-san. Okay, I might have to go with Nemo-san, but I don't know.
Lemur Bricks says name him Lemur Bricks Jr.
Lemur Bricks Jr. Guys, I was serious. And I'm getting all the nerdy names.
Dan Smith says Hecklefish.
Hecklefish.
That's funny. Greyfin.
Greyfin. No. Boring. It's gotta be good. I'll think of something.
Robert Angel just said, I found a CD-ROM of a Rock Raiders game.
Did you know?
Don't tell Mark that. Mark will be jealous.
You can play the game. It's called, I think it's Mighty Miners.
Is it just
something
online?
Like that. You can find it. Some guy
nice.
who's deep into programming was able to rebuild the game, so you can build it and play it on any platform. It's not supported by Lego anymore, obviously, so they just redid it.
Ben Sutherland says Nautilus.
Nautilus. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I could roll with that. It's not bad. That's okay. We've got Ben coming in clutch. That's pretty good. Might go with that. Yeah, let's see.
Morgan said Spotty. Oh, wait, that's taken.
Spotty. I could use Spotty, although he's spotty. So. almost there. I really hope I have time for another color tonight. I really want to do another color. I don't know if I have the time tonight, though.
May just have to show them, but we'll see.
Yeah,
They are cool.
I might take the sleeves out. Just to show 'em.
If anything, definitely do like an Instagram.
This takes
reel
way
or
longer
something.
than I had hoped.
Well, you don't want to rip
out.
those.
No, I'm just going as fast but also as carefully as I can. This was a fun stream, but I forgot how long.
Next, Zach says there's an old Japanese legend about koi fish carps that jumped over a bridge to become dragons.
Ooh.
The legend was called the Jade Emerald, or Jade Emperor.
Jade Emperor. Ooh.
That's also the if you're a nerd like I am and like Pokemon, that's the whole way Magikarp evolves into Gyarados in the anime. Is that Magikarp jump up waterfalls and become Gyarados?
Interesting.
Anyway, I'm a nerd. Don't listen to me.
Be a nerd. Let him cook.
Robert Angel says deep fried.
Deep fried. Oh my word. The one time.
So good.
Deep fried. Almost got it there.
Geology Joe Nautilus, nice. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Yep.
Yeah. Nautilus might be it. That's pretty cool. All right, gotta do the long ones now. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of these. I'm gonna put them all on my Instagram.
Zan Lab says, "Hey guys, did I miss the trivia?" No, you have not yet.
You did not, man. What is the trivia? Do you have a one?
I do.
Out? Okay, good. Phew.
Morgan said sushi. Geology Joe says Michael Scott. If you get the reference, pretty good.
Oh, he fell in a coin
Pretty
pile,
good.
didn't he?
Pretty
Oh, I do get the reference, sir. That's a good one. But
Brickhouse
not
says
Michael
fish
Scott.
stick.
Fish stick. No. All right, those are cleared out. Those are open. Wow. Man,
Super cool.
definitely worth it. Definitely.
We're seconds away from seeing this fish swim.
So cool. We'll go to Spotty, of course, for it.
Mhm.
Let's see. Is that right? That is right. Okay.
Flamer Brick said, "Call him dinner."
No, I'm not going to eat a koi. That's disgusting. Who would eat a koi fish? You know, probably somebody eats koi fish.
I don't think so, because they technically are considered carp, and most countries consider carp like trash fish.
Yeah.
Like, they're not, like, for eating, I would say.
Pretty nice looking fish now.
Koi are beautiful, but...
Well, guys,
Ready?
that's it.
Let's get to Spotty.
I think I did it right. Let me see. Just check.
It looks phenomenal. It is a beautiful set.
Oh, my word. Okay. This is like nothing I've ever built
God.
on the Joy building.
That is a beautiful
Look at
set.
that. Look at this one. Look at his eyes. Look at his back. Oh, it's so cute. The other side is a little more technique going on.
The paper pieces just add, I
They're
mean,
very high quality.
it's so organic looking because of the curves.
All right, here we go.
Are we ready, guys? Oh my god, that is awesome. It's so smooth.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Am I spinning it the right way? Yeah, I'm spinning it the right way. There's only one way to spin it.
Such a fluid movement. Wow.
Oh, look at that. It works.
This would be an awesome one to stick a motor on.
That'd be perfect.
God, that'd be cool.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Look at that technique going on the bottom, too. Oh,
It's
man.
such a unique... It's not how I would... If I was to build this model just from scratch, that's not how I would have done the technical base to make it move that way.
Really?
That is very, very unique. It's very smart. The way those bars...
There's only one way you can spin it, too. There's like
Yeah.
a way. Yeah, it only goes out in one direction.
There's a clutch that prevents it from going the other way.
That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Awesome build.
Oh, I love it. Well, that's a Forma set, guys.
Yeah.
That's what they look like. Oh, my word. Anyway, let's see if I can at least open these up to show you what they look like.
Yeah,
here.
might as well.
So, yeah, I think I got 10 minutes to spend, and we got to do the trivia.
Mhm.
So I don't think I have enough time to do those tonight.
Lemur Brick said, we need a second channel, ABC Stream Highlights.
Yeah, that would be fun, actually. Or do a video on it, yeah. Right, here we go. Here's the... Oh, my word.
Nexus said, what we do, we swim. I love it.
What kind of Lisa Frank madness is this? Oh, my word. I should have started with this one.
It's a Jackson Pollock painting.
Look at this. Oh, my word.
That's
Guys,
cool.
look, and even the head.
Yeah,
The head is... Oh, wait, I had it backwards.
Put it on Spotty.
There we go.
I mean,
Look at the rainbow. That's
Wow.
his face.
colorful.
Oh, my word.
That's really pretty, too.
Nuts. Wow. Okay. I am definitely putting that on my Instagram.
That's something that would,
I think I have another package of I got some more of these stud pieces
That's
as well.
nice. So you can leave the pins
this?
in that one.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh,
a little mini instruction book to teach you how to put
that's
it on.
cool.
So yeah, this will tell you how to put it on and stuff.
I got so scared for a second. I was like, stickers.
Sticker? No, it's not a sticker.
I was like, no.
No, it's not a sticker. There's no stickers in this set. All right, that's cool. Now let's do real quick the other one here.
Mm-hmm. And this is meant to be the more like kind of a sketch almost.
Yeah, almost like
sketchy.
a manga almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have here? Oh my word!
I think this one might be my favorite. I didn't tell you about it.
Oh my word! Look at
I didn't
this.
say anything about this one to you because it's so pretty.
Holy cow!
It's
Look at this.
like a sketch.
That's
but
the
it's
best
like,
printing I've ever seen on a Lego product ever.
It's almost like a mandala or something. It's so
fractals
cool.
going on here. Okay, that one's going on next.
Yep.
This should be more money than the shark.
It's
Look
a
at
beautiful
that.
one.
Wow. Okay, that's so cool. This is crazy. I got it. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'll do. You guys vote somewhere, and I will bring this back next week to show you guys what the other stickers look like. Okay, I'll do that. So you can see it on paper.
Yeah.
And we'll do it right before the stream.
It doesn't take long to do that, so.
No, it should be easy.
Not at all.
And this travels really easily. This is nothing. I'm planning, though, on taking this little guy here, the little fish face going on, little fish face. I might call him that, fish face. He's going to probably go on the top of a building in Sentai City.
So cool.
Yeah, I'll have him somewhere in my town. Oh, that's so smart.
Geology just said, that sketchy one, can you color it in?
I was just thinking about that, actually.
Technically, you could. I don't know if I would.
You'd have to use a really fine Sharpie. There's a glossy coating on here. I don't know if it would soak in.
You'd probably have to use an alcohol-based marker.
Yeah,
I would,
something around there.
Like the...
this is... Look at how fine those
what are they called?
That's crazy.
I used to use them all the time. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, I think I know.
They're really nice alcohol marker... Copics.
Copics, right.
Yep.
It might be cooler just as black and white.
It's also... It's expensive. I wouldn't color on that.
Also, these are not cheap. So
yeah,
we have them. We have them all here. But this is, I think, all the color I need. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Everything but orange is in this color. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Well, that has been Forma. All right, give them their prize. They've been asking about it all night. Let's get this show on the road.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to trivia. Mm-hmm. So since this is a little bit of an obscure set,
give them the bar.
I'm about to do that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of an obscure set. It is a not a lot known about it. This is one I'm gonna highly recommend. You know, this is really a trivia question. Who's got the fastest Google answer? Unless, hey, somebody gets a good guess.
You heard them, folks.
Now, we are going to be talking about the Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign for the Forma set.
Okay.
It was, the goal was reached. It doesn't say what their goal was, but the trivia question for tonight is, in total, for the Indiegogo campaign, how much did the Forma series raise?
How much money did it raise?
How much money did it raise?
Start Googling, folks, because I don't know.
That's our trivia question for tonight. On Indiegogo, what was the total amount that the Forma sets raised? First come, first served. The first answer I see that is correct will be it. Let's see. Rick Stamp says 10,000. A little bit more than that. Robert Andrews says 350K. It's a little more than that.
He's swimming. I love it.
Emmy says 7.6 million. No.
I think the black and white one's going to look the best.
Alrighty, and it looks like Brick Jedi has got it. $1.4 million.
What?
Yep.
1.4 mil? Okay. Well.
$1.4 million was the final total that the Indiegogo campaign fully raised, and let's see, it was 1,334% over their asking goal.
And Lego didn't do any more.
Yep.
I would have gotten into Technic over these. This is so cool. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's beautiful.
I mean, they could have done. Think about, it's great as a koi fish.
You could have done a butterfly.
They could have done so many different other
You
things.
could have done a bird. You could have done a dragon.
Yeah.
Like an up and down dragon, like
Forma
Zack
could
and
have been
Wayne.
such a cool theme.
Forma could have been the botanical of Technic.
It could have been such a cool theme, and
This
here
is
we are
what
with
Technic
it.
needed. This is the spice, the beauty, the extra layer that Technic kind of misses. Because
Yeah.
Technic is all engineered, but there's no.
Technic's all cars, planes, tractors.
It's not very pretty.
But
it's not pretty unless
it
you get
can
something
be.
really good.
This proves it can be.
Man, what a disappointment from Lego! But what a really
What
well
a great
deli-
set.
such great delivery.
Yeah.
Terrible follow up.
What a treat to build. Steven, thank you for bringing this in. I think this was a great to skip voting for a week for this.
Yeah, I think it's worth.
Grant's
this
losing
too.
his mind over it.
Grant
I
is
mean,
freaking out. So yeah, this is a good one. But yeah, this thing is so cool.
Yeah.
I am so glad I decided to get this.
Well, congratulations.
I
Rick
was sitting
Jedi.
on this for like a year.
I
Like,
know.
do I get it?
And
I don't know.
Now you got it. Well, congratulations, Brick Jedi. You have won yourself a pack of the new Torso Savers. I think we do have your information already, but just in case, go ahead and make sure send us an email so we know how to get it to you, and we should get that sent out to you as soon as we can.
Good night, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next week, we'll go back to normal with voting. We'll get some cool candidates for you guys. Like I said, I will be bringing this back if you guys want to see it. I think I'll bring the rainbow one back, or maybe the black. No, we're going with the black and white one.
Sure.
We'll bring that one back. I'll skip the vote for that. But yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in here on this Joy Building, and I'll still figure out a name for this guy. But until then, see ya.
Have a good
Get
night,
your brick
everybody.
down. All right.